give summer childhood vibes, for real. So, I haven't eaten them in a while, so now I'm gonna eat one, the first time in such a long time. Wow, contains bioengineered food ingredients. Sounds kind of strange, but we gotta do it for the childhood taste. Ah, it's sticking.
Yo, I am so hyped right now because we're going to be doing something that's not on the summer skate bucket list, but it probably should. We are going to an arcade.
Yeah, that's that summer childhood taste right here. The middle and blue part was the best. Don't even lie.
Yo, so we're going to an arcade today, which is really exciting because I've always loved arcades as a kid, but I never really got to go to them as frequently as I desired. But now I'm an adult and I can do what I want, when I want. I'm just kidding, I really can't. But I can do things more often if I drag my family along to do it. But we're gonna play at an arcade. It's gonna be so exciting. It's been a while since I've been to one, so let's go and have some fun. I don't know, I feel like in these videos I always have to justify what I'm doing, like, this is my YouTube channel, I can do what I want. I'm just kidding. I'll do what you guys want too, but whenever I'm doing something that's not skating, I feel like guilty almost, like I feel like I should be skating in every video, but I'm not just the little skater. I skate, but there's more to me than that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's go and play in the arcade and have some fun.
No, we're here to discuss today the awesomest kid on earth. For real though, I kind of want to know, like, do you know where the awesomest kid on earth actually spawned? No. I'm gonna tell you guys, and I'll tell her too. I pretended to have 3 teachers, and one would teach me Naruto fighting, the other would teach me Beyblade, and the third would teach me Pokemon. And so I thought, if I learn how to do all these things, I'm gonna be like the awesomest kid on earth, because I'll know how to do all the things. Like, Ash Ketchum doesn't know how to Beyblade, and Naruto doesn't know how to use a Pokemon. So I thought if I learned all these things, I'll like be the awesomest kid on earth, basically. And so now I'm reclaiming that and using that same term, but for something else. Because I'm not a kid anymore, but I'm gonna be the awesomest adult on earth. It's kind of weird. It doesn't have the same ring to it. I'm reclaiming that and using that same idea, but for more mature concepts. And I need your help for this, to explain this point, because I don't really know much about polymath, so I'll need you to like fill in. But that's kind of a spoiler. So back then, when I was trying to do all the anime character things, I just wanted to be well-rounded, but just be an anime character who can do everything. So I can do the same thing nowadays as an adult. Instead of just pretending to be characters, I can just experience different things, learn different things, and kind of become more well-rounded. And so you can kind of be the best person you can be to become our awesomest selves. So I'm gonna be, instead of the awesomest kid on earth in that sense, I'll be my awesomest self. It's like I feel like people these days only want to do one thing. They want to be like, oh, I want this to be my specialty. I want to go as a YouTuber or in business. They're like, oh, I want to niche down into this thing. And so it's very like, I want to do one thing. But it's like, the example I'm trying to use is that back in the day, like, main polymath I can also think of as Da Vinci, but I'm just mean, like, I don't mean a polymath. We don't need to be polymaths, like, in our everyday life. Like, we don't need to be. But we should still continually seek out new experiences and new knowledge and become more well-rounded, not just be like people, like, I just want to do this one thing, I want to niche down to this one thing. It's like the whole jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing.
The continuation of that quote that no one talks about is, master of none, but better than a master of one.
That's what I was gonna say next. Like, so it's good to like just get experiences, learn new stuff, and we should just continually strive to do that so we can become our awesomest selves. So we can all be the awesomest people on earth. We can all be the awesomest kids on earth and adults on earth and teenagers on earth. We just gotta like strive to be cooler. I know this YouTube channel seems like it's mostly skateboarding, but I do more than that, I swear. And I want to show that. I don't want to just show like me as a skateboarder. I want to show more sides of myself. I just haven't gotten the chance to like expand, and maybe I even feel held back by, oh, will I get views or not? Maybe I do. I'm admitting it, but I gotta push through that. We're reaching the white part, guys. The white part of the popsicle. It was low-key the best, but the blue was good too, but there was always less of the blue, so you always liked the white. Basically, the awesomest person on earth, or awesomest kid on earth, it's not about being better than everyone else. It's just about self-improving, I guess. Basically, I was a self-improvement person before it was cool.
You have a good defender. Whoa! Yeah. Oh! Tight. Oh! 7-5. 40 seconds. Oh, that was good.
As someone who used to play basketball alone in their driveway, this is for me right here. If you see my video, story about passion and skateboarding, you would know I'm a basketball player.
Go fast. So what you say, all of them?
That low-key sucked.